please tell us about your project, RegenerateX.
Uh, Hello, I'm Canay. I'm a co-founder of RegenerateX together with Rudy Devale. And with RegenerateX, we have an invitation to entrepreneurs, investors, to startups, to corporations, to governments to start their regenerative transformation. And our regenerative transformation invitation consists of events and experiences like the ones that we are doing in Spain and in Turkey, Heart Masters. We have online programs for men, unconditional men, and women, the heroines, and for corporations, also for individual regenerators. We have programs for regenerative transformation and more longer term programs for corporations, but we love our ecosystem where we bring different type of people, including artists, researchers, scientists, together to really bring that diversity and collaboration aspects to how we are designing, imagining, and growing the future. In what we are doing, technology is super important because we believe the next 1 billion children will grow up with the algorithms and with the cultures that we are right now designing and systemizing through technological platforms like AI and DAOs. That's why we have a strong focus on bringing the regenerative technologies to our clients, to our partners, and to our conversations as well as in our everyday practices. So this is RegenerateX.
The next question, can you tell us about the problems and challenges that you and your team wish to resolve using Hypha's DAO solution?
Of course, when you invite leaders to co-create the future, we need to start thinking new. And thinking new doesn't happen alone. You can work on yourself, it's amazing, but you need to come together with other people, collaborate. And our collaboration systems mainly focused on silo thinking and industries and country-based structures actually is limiting us to come alive and to regenerate in business and in our projects where important circulations of value, including money, including decision-making power, including our resources are limited to those structures. So what we are so excited about Hypha and DAO, we call it our decentralized human organization transition with RegenerateX using Hypha, is that we can really be flexible, and whatever we imagine, whatever we want to prototype can be our reality within the same day. And we like to also learn from each other. We like to grow and cross-pollinate with each other. We are a team in different countries, but our collaborators are from all around the world. And as I said earlier, from different disciplines. We want to be really inclusive and diverse in that way. Who am I to know what you need? Who am I to know what an artist needs in Ibiza? So inviting people to really bring their values, their ways of working is the way forward. So for us, that is the most important thing of Hypha, enabling us to collaborate with our unique values, colors, and different set of structures. And I really appreciate this being a journey because Hypha for me is not a product. It's a platform that enables our journey of regenerative transformation and the learning, the transparency, and being able to communicate and listen to each other that doesn't bind us to Zoom, meetings is super important. So we can prototype, learn, and grow together with anyone and with any type of focus. So we can create and we can make it like a focused execution, and then we can learn from it. So that's really what I appreciate. I believe the businesses are evolutionary organic systems, which requires a lot of cultural transformation to be integrated in each one of us. So having it is a playground for us to be able to use such systems and to communicate with different people in that sense. Also, I am traveling a lot. Like I have two daughters. I'm Turkish. I live in Ibiza. My partner is Belgium, and father of my children is Turkish, living in Sweden. I know how bureaucracy and complexity of different systems and requirements can block your progress. And this is exactly what I envision for myself and for my children, and actually for all children of this planet, to be liberated from what is no longer serving to us. And I believe it is not just a responsibility, but a privilege for those who are excited about these futures and who has the literacy and understanding and the connections with each other to step into those envisioned futures using such technologies together, so that we can open the way, open the path, and keep on walking together and not leave anyone behind. So that is also my true wish and intention as a mother and as a Turkish woman.
But moving to the next question. So what is different about Hypha's products and offerings compared to other similar solutions you may be exploring?
I think the real difference, like I see in everything, in every domain, is the people of Hypha. And there is a core team that you are also included, and a core humans who are not just thinking, but who are vibrating and beating with this love for humanity and life on a daily basis, with such integrity to their values that they are so much in service. When I was invited to a Hypha DAO journey, I thought I was going to use a tool, and I wanted efficiency, I wanted ease, and I wanted, like bam, bam, bam. But when I stepped into the tool, I noticed, wait a second, I need to change that. I'm thinking about what to share, how to step in. Oh my God, there's so many decisions normally that have been done on behalf of me, and not all of them are actually working for me. Now it's an invitation to wake up to your humanity and that sovereign position about our decision-making power, and how responsible we are from our lives, from our communities, from our works, and the cultures that we are creating, co-creating for the future of humanity and life of this planet. I think what I find truly inspirational is that in this journey, there are all sorts of transformational conversations, tools, and a community that is really supporting that. For example, from cultural design to how to make decisions together better, simple techniques, how to create contracts that are more inclusive, diverse, and that are more coherent with the regenerative cultures, to templates that we can start using and getting inspired. I mean, it's like, if you were to see this as in chunks in the as business or in the old world structures, let's say, it would be a consultancy, an agency, a technology supplier, a community that you belong, and an amazing space of really honoring yourself as a human. It can be a personal development in a silo, let's say. Bring them together, and this is the invitation to becoming decentralized human organization with amazing teams like Hypha's team. So to me, this is everything, because from here, from this intention, from this focus, from this core connection, we can go anywhere. And that's the beauty of life, no? Yeah, so.
The next question, what stage are you at on your DAO journey with Hypha?
So we are still experimenting. But the experimentation is not just about the platform. It's about how we can really become a truly decentralized human organization ourselves. This requires being much more clear in our values and how they are applied and communicated. It requires a lot of integrity, and not just short-term, but mid to long-term thinking. And it requires us to let go of some of the control that we have this knee-jerk reaction to have when it comes to business and value circulation. So for me, I'm still exploring with my partner, and I'm enjoying the process so far.
Would you like to provide a quote about your experience so far with Hypha?
All paths are open and they are waiting to be walked. Coming together on Hypha, inviting all of our collaborators and fellow regenerators, we will not only understand, but we will serve to the existence of a future that is inclusive, that is diverse, that is collaborative, that is regenerative in all its dimensions, being manifested with every little decision and vote that we can have today, right here, right now.
Do you have anything else you'd like to mention while we're recording?
Yeah, I would like to say technologies and our solutions need to be regenerative. And it means any sort of technology that we are not only designing, developing, but choosing to use for our company, for our platforms, need to be inclusive, collaborative, and future flexible. And that requires the people behind it to be true to their values. And when we are intending to participate in the co-creation of such futures, then we should go fully in and really leave our expectations of the old world behind and be open to be surprised and challenged, to have breakthroughs in our thinking and in the way that we are perceiving what can business or an organization look like. Because future is right here, right now, when we allow it to emerge. And I want to thank Hypha for doing this work with such commitment on a daily basis and inviting us to participate in the prototyping of regenerative futures.